Hello and welcome back to Factorio. So I have rerouted the red circuits. They're called advanced circuits. Advanced circuits. Down here to the Morley area because I want to be able to get these stack inserters and stack filter inserters set up so I can use them for the trains and stuff. So, I think they're going to be coming off here. Okay, so it looks like both the stack okay. The stack inserter needs the fast inserter, and that one needs... And then that one needs this one. Okay. So we actually need to be siphoning off here. Is there going to be room here? Q. That should do. Okay. Alright, so I want you to make stack inserters. You're going to make stack filter inserters. Ah, no, this doesn't work, does it? I need more room. No, I don't. I just need to do this. Half-second crafting time. Alright, so you will make those and feed them in there, and then you will feed out to there. Two stacks of each. You want red circuits and advanced circuits. Well, the advanced circuits are there. And you want normal electronic circuits. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard. I want 5 electronic circuits in half a second. I'll give you the blues. You want 15 electronic circuits and 15 gears. Right, so 15 electronic circuits. I might give you double blues on that, to be honest. Now we need these things. So let's take that away. Get you there with a little bit of a belt. You do only need one of those. Right, so now gears. You need gears, you do not need gears. Right. Underground. Overground and a red. You actually only need one gear. Right, and so now I need to get the red circuits there somehow. Alright, you don't need them, it is just this one. If I trim back these gears a bit and feed it in this way, I think. Give them power again. Under, out, under. out, and that hood means these blues will not go onto there. And you just need the one. I need this so my train stations can be a little more efficient. Because stack inserters pick up entire handfuls of stuff at the same time. Right, let's make sure that this production starts. And then we can go off and we can start working on the robots. These are all the gears it needs. Oh, I said it only needed one gear. It's here that it gives the actual figures. But it you know, it also needs 15 electronic circuits. So, red should be arriving. There we go. Looks like they are all manufacturing now. We'll start building up the stack filter inserters, which are what we actually need for it. Okay. Do I have the supplies I need to make my robots? I probably want to use assembly machine 2s. We're going to upgrade all of this pretty soon, so it all runs faster. I've got belts, undergrounds. Yeah, I think I've got everything I need. So, in between episodes, I did route the lubricant up to this area, and later on we will route up the sulfuric acid because I think we need that here as well. Right, so I think here got a nice open space, which we will have to remember to defend because there have been biter attacks coming from up there. And I want to make robots. Go away. Where are the robots? I need to make roboports, which takes 45 advanced circuits. I need logistics robots, which is a robot flying frame and advanced circuits, and a construction robots, which is normal electronic circuits and a flying frame. I need batteries, by the look of it. Yeah, you need 2 batteries for a robot flying frame. So we've got the lubricant here. Oh yeah, that's why we were doing the lubricant. But we need battery production first. So, how do you make batteries? Sulfuric acid. Okay, I knew there was a reason I had to get sulfuric acid up to here. So, let us make sure this pipe here is going to have the sulfuric acid in it. I want to manufacture it down at the oil place. Reason being that way we can have the storage tanks for the excess there. If we need to increase production of any of our stuff, it will be in the same area. You know, basically we go to the oil area and that's where everything can be upgraded. So I'm just tracing the line back to make sure that it's not got any gaps. And then let's actually check what we need to make sulfuric acid. Because we might need to be sending something else over there. Water, iron plate. Interesting. We need iron plate. Well, I don't want to train iron plate over there. I think I will take a belt of iron in this direction. Hang on, sulfuric acid is made with sulfur. And the sulfur is made with the petroleum. Right. I could actually make the sulfuric acid up there. It just strikes me as wrong somehow. Is there any more research I want to do? Refined flammables. Does that lead to anything interesting? Refined flammables. No, it just increases the damage of fire-based weaponry, which we're not really using. We do have to make the utility science at some point. That's like the next level of science. And then we may as well increase our lab research speed. Ooh, nuclear power. That's like times 800. This is sort of getting into the expensive research now. I think we will just move some iron out in that direction. So I did that though the wrong way. My ideas as to how to balance the belt with these things doesn't really work if I'm taking off from like both sides of the belt. So what I might do later is just come along and put some 4x4 balances in places. Right, so this should be a relatively full belt of iron. And that gets us... Yes, we need to make the sulfur, which is just petroleum gas and water. So we've got petroleum gas here, and there's water up there. Do I have any pumps, or the ability to make pumps? Offshore pumps. There we go. Right. Sulfur. Sulfur is made in a chemical plant. I have no idea what sort of levels I need. Right, you make 2 sulfur in 1 second. You need 5 sulfur in 1 second, so it's 2.5 of these for each of those other machines. Is that right? That seems wrong to me somehow. 2 sulfur in 1 second. You need 5 sulfur in 1 second, so yeah. So this is actually only enough sulfur to support 2 machines. Right, so you also take in water, and then you will output sulfuric acid. If you guys output onto a belt, let's move this down a bit. Copy you like that. 2 in 1 second, so yellow should swing fast enough. Okay, I actually made 6 rather than 5, so we should have a slight excess. But then you need 5 of them in 1 second. Right, let's do that, and we'll pump our water in. Like so. Is this going to be okay? Am I going to interfere with anything? just got away with that. This is actually the water coming in here. Actually, I can be a little cheap here and just do this. I think I'll be okay. We aren't actually cross-connecting at all. And now we need the petroleum to come down. And I think I will just do this. More normal pipes, please. Please give me enough. Not quite. That's just because I'd run out of stuff. Okay. Power. We need the iron here as well. Do you use a lot of iron? 1 iron plate. So I could feed the iron in on the other side. And I think I will, in case I ever expand this further that way, I could put another set of these sulfur makers on the other side of this belt. So I will actually have the iron come in this way. In case we ever decide we need a lot more of the stuff. Now we'll swing in with a yellow. And now... So now I just have to get this into that center pod there. Well, I was just thinking I'm going to have to run all the way back to get iron so I can make some more pipe. But luckily, some iron just arrived. Actually, I am going to go underground. Out to here. And it's this central tank, so I will put a storage tank here. Like that. Put an electric pump above it. And just connect this in. I was just thinking, why are we not swimming in sulfur? And that would be why. So I have no idea what sort of numbers we are going to need on this. There we go. So it's all pumping through. Do we have enough sulfur? Well, yeah, sort of. I mean, those ones there can't even put their thing down. Yeah, so this is the problem, is we are actually producing more sulfur here than can be carried on a belt. So, what I want to do is... gonna move these yellows so they're further apart. I just want to let it find its equilibrium again. Yeah, see, these two there can't put down most of the time. So let's do the thing where we use the inside of the belt. Alright, so that should let all 6 of these actually produce. except this doesn't have power. Now it does. Right, so that should give us an excess, and actually let some build up at the end of the belt. Theoretically. Right. Was there anything else we needed so we can make batteries? Iron, copper, sulfuric acid. 20 sulfuric acid, 4-second crafting time. Yeah, I suspect we're going to have to expand all of that a lot. But it should be enough for now, so we should see lots of sulfuric acid in this pipe. Oh, run on the belt, it's faster. So we're going to make batteries, and we will put batteries on the bus, I think. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff we are going to be making that's going to use batteries. I think this is... I think I'm going to use this belt here for solid fuel at some point. Because we might want to start making stuff with solid fuel. So we'll put batteries there. So up here we just need to make batteries. Okay, they are made in a chemical plant. They need 1 iron and 1 copper and 20 sulfuric acid and have a 4-second crafting time. Okay, so there's not a lot of stuff that they need to grab at any particular speed. So we could just use yellows and reds to feed in the iron, copper and plate, and then outputs with something. Right, if you were making me batteries... If you outputted on a red, would that end up on a belt here? Yes. And there would be room for the sulfuric acid pipe. And back here we can have our 2 belts of iron and copper. Like that. That should work. Drop that copy. Rotate you round. Right, I'm trying to come up with something that's tileable. Oh... That's annoying. Okay. We'll put the reds on the other side, purely so I don't have to move anything. There we go. We'll have to use an underground to duck under that. Right, I'll have to fix that before I copy and paste this too often. Okay. So that's the iron, the copper, pipes. How do I want to do this? If we put another one down, another set anyway. So we could put a pipe there, and then use undergrounds. And that would connect both of them up, and then we just have to get power coverage in. And we might be able to get away with just that. Yes. This, I think, will work. Right, so we copy this. Throw it down. correct this so it's tileable. And copy that again. We are going to want plenty of batteries. Pick you up. I must remember to go and get some defences. Out of nanos. I've got my spares. Oh, I'm missing a chemical plant. Can I make a chemical plant? I think it's just the one I'm missing. Thank you. Oh, looks like we've got another cliff in the way. Duck under there. Cancel that. Anything else? Nope. Right, so we just need copper and iron, correct? 1 copper, 1 iron, and the sulfuric acid. Ooh, that missed quite nicely. And I think it's going to do it on this side as well. Ooh, it's almost like I planned it. Which I didn't. I assure you I am not planning anything. Right, and that's where the batteries will come out. Okay, splitter. We will put iron there. And go away, rock. And iron there. And then we just need copper. Right, so... now this is an example of where I need to refill this belt, otherwise that's only ever going to get half the amount. So we need to go boom, boom, boom. Output priority to the right. Copy that and paste it like that. So this should end up as a full belt of iron again. Assuming this was a full belt of iron to start with. Right, so copper. Now there's very few red chips appearing and I'm wondering why. Well, it's probably some vital ingredient we've run out of already. And that vital ingredient might be copper. Yeah. There is almost no copper appearing. And none of it appearing on this line at all. Okay, well, I'll try and get batteries made. I need to do that thing again. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Alright, let's get the sulfuric acid heading in. Which is on this one. We've no petroleum. This pipe here should be full of petroleum, and it's not. Yeah, there's something very wrong somewhere in the factory. Okay, You connect there. There. We're going to have to duck this under. Like that. Pipes. Just give me a few normal pipes. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. This is entirely the wrong place. Sulfuric acid, please. Right, which doesn't quite line up. So we will just go to there. Go under, like that. Connect you there. And we have batteries. I suspect there's other massive problems going on because, as I said, we don't appear to be getting any red chips anymore. Yeah, we are out of copper. Huh, do you remember that copper patch I said that I was going to have to do something about because we were almost out of copper? Yeah. Right. I think after the plastic is a good place for it. I'm going to want a splitter in case I'm going to want to run batteries back in the opposite direction. So we will do that. Put a splitter here. And then we can optionally run batteries in both directions. Okay, so we've successfully made batteries. And now I think we have to trace our copper. Because I suspect that is an issue.